And what if a parent who is 24/7 carer of a child and they're very seldom access to another parent? What's the deal with confidentiality and whether or not it has to be shared with all of the guardians of the children?
So under law, any guardian of a child has right to basic health information. So they have right to information like that the child is coming to be seen at the service, that they've been diagnosed with ADHD or whatever the diagnosis is, and that they've been treated with medication. But that's that would be about where it would sit, and are they doing reasonably well, or are we concerned, that kind of thing. But all of that other more fine-grained information or confidential information, no, we wouldn't share. And if for example one parent requested the notes, we have a process where we would have to go and remove any information that's relevant to the other parent. So you have to be quite careful around the confidentiality.
So you guys have systems in place to manage this?
Yeah.
And what about how does confidentiality work with the young person themselves?
Yeah. So obviously you want the young person to be confident to share with the case manager. So depending on the age of the child, because that varies, if a child is over 16, they have the ability to kind of have a lot of healthcare relatively independently. But we would always tell them up front that confidentiality has limits. And the limits are, if we're really worried about their safety, or we're really worried they're going to hurt someone else, then it is our responsibility to alert their parents or anybody else that is relevant, that could help assist in this situation, or who might potentially be at risk in this situation. So they're the kind of limits of confidentiality.
And if, as a parent, I'm concerned what my child's going to reveal at a session, and I want to know what they said, can I be told? Can I find out?
If a child, basically we encourage the young people to share as much as possible, and for us to share as much as possible with parents. So we would talk with the young person about what we're going to tell the parents, and as much as possible we get them to be as open as possible. But if there was something that they shared and it wasn't a major risk or safety issue and they didn't want the parents to know, then we probably wouldn't tell the parents. No, we wouldn't tell the parents. We might work with the young person to, if we thought it was something that was helpful for the parents to know, we'd work with them to try and get them to a point where they could share it.